Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. Celebrating 85 years of Marvel. A video that was just dropped a little earlier today. Um, I don't know what it is. I'm guessing, of course, like I said, it's just celebrating Marvel's history in general. One video that I've stated a couple times on here that I really like, and would hope that we get something like it again was when coming, off of COVID and when where people were starting going back to the theaters before Black Widow, they had released Marvel Celebrates the Movies, and I really liked the way that was done, and I had hoped that might get something like that again. I don't know if this will be something akin to that or not. And like I said, I got an obviously 80 years of Marvel, so we're talking comics, TV, cartoons, of course, MCU and whatnot. So let's go ahead and check out celebrating 85 years of Marvel.
Here's our special guest, Stan Lee.
Always,
Which one is your favorite?
Oh,
always.
gee, that's almost like asking a parent who's his favorite child. I think I love them all.
I often look back at the early 60s in the famous Marvel bullpen with Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, and Steve Ditko creating Spider-Man, the Avengers, the X-Men, and the Fantastic Four. House of Ideas.
Kevin Feige. Yep.
It's called that for a reason.
In the comic books and in the movies, story is always the most important element.
That's my secret, Cat. I'm always angry.
One thing I think that we've innovated is overlapping characters and stories.
Who the hell are you guys?
Marvel is this massive canvas through which all of our humanity is explored.
People who have grown up with these comic books, they've known these characters for their whole lives.
To me, my X-Men.
And now there's this new generation meeting them for the first time.
Here you have the chance to be part of something much bigger than yourself.
I waited a long time for this team up. Can you imagine the fun, chaos? Shut up.
Oh my God.
The storytelling reaches to the heart of various age ranges and cultures.
May you rest in peace.
Symbols are nothing without the women and men that give them meaning. Today, we look to the future.
There we go, Thunderbolt.
I've always
There we
tried
go,
to
the
do
theme.
stories that the
Daredevil,
characters have human
Agatha.
qualities anybody can relate to. And of course, I can't leave without saying Excelsior.
Alrighty. There we go. And of course, they have to remind in case you somehow missed them the quick little glimpses, all streaming available. And then, of course, they have seen from Agatha All Along, Daredevil Born Again, Thunderbolts, Ironheart, Captain America, Brave New World coming soon, and of course, Deadpool Wolverine in theaters. Um, yeah, I just, I mean, again, I mean, again, I love, of course, comics and storytelling and stuff in general. But again, always just Marvel in general is such a rich history and just so much, fun, but also so topical and it hits so many of life's, you know, serious moments and trying to get the Queen herself, Angela Bassett. Hold on.
Telling reaches to the heart.
Okay, so of course Queen Ramonda. Um, so there you go, the Fortnite. um, but yeah, and then just the scenes. Okay, Avengers Campus.
Are nothing without the women and men that
Okay, one of the rides.
give them meaning. Today, we look to the future.
And again, so like I said, I just loved, and it gets the kick of the MCU fanfare in there. As I said, again, our first look at Thunderbolts.
I've always
Of course, Sam is Captain
tried
America.
to do stories
Okay, of course, yeah, Charlie Cox, Matt is Daredevil,
that the characters have human.
and Agent Carter. So I'm trying to think. Is this from her one shot, or is this from the Agent Carter series? I'm trying to remember. Because, again, there's that whole thing of, which they finally, Brad Woodbaum and, they've addressed recently as far as is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Agent Carter canon. I guess there hasn't been really much discussion or anything said either way about the Agent Carter show. We know the one-shot Agent Carter is canon, but well, again, the series I believe is not on the MCU timeline, nor is Agents of Shield, obviously, but as it's been said, it's been thought as being part of the multiverse. So that's why I'm kind of like, is this from the one-shot? Which is interesting that they show this amongst things, I guess, to also bring up the one shots, or which I would really love to see the one shots again, or along with the spotlights or whatever. Anyways,
Human qualities anybody can relate to.
okay, so yeah, this I believe is actual Iron Man. Okay, so yeah, her. Wakanda forever.
And of course, I can't leave without saying Excelsior.
Yeah, just obviously you see the big smile on my face because again, especially anytime Stan Lee is on the screen or you hear his voice. So yeah, I am. Oh, and even though I closed it, let's see. I guess giving everybody, for those who haven't been to Comic-Con or watched the leaked footage, which I haven't. Where we get our first real look at Red Hulk. Again, there have been pictures and everything, but I'm saying in action of Harrison Ford's Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross as Red Hulk. So, yeah, just looking forward. It's great to look at the history and get us more excited. So, hope that we do, like I said, now that we have these first little clip looks, we do start getting more info. Regarding Thunderbolts, Captain America, Brave New World. And I'm guessing, Agatha's right around the corner in like 2.5 weeks. So I'm guessing after that, by the way, Marvel normally does things near the end of that, then we'll go ahead and probably get a trailer for Thunderbolts maybe, or a second trailer for Captain America. But and I know, again, I know this is a pipe dream or whatever with all the stuff that's been going on with Blade, or lack of stuff going on with Blade. What if it's a grand conspiracy that they're like, oh yeah, and by the way, as we're dealing with the mystical and everything, here's Blade, or whatever. But yeah, there are a few words just left for this. So, as always, Feel free to share, subscribe. Hopefully, give me a like if you like my content. Hit the notification button if you have subscribed to me. Thank you very much. And feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the celebrating Marvel, or celebrating 85 years at Marvel, not trailer, video, I guess you could say, that was released. And as always, thanks for watching.